Like what's the distance for it? Like how many people can push it in one area?
Only one person per area.
One person per area.
Yeah.
It used to be different, but
oh shit, I need to get changed. Give me a second. I've got to close at Gold Rush and then we'll chat. Sorry, I don't want to cut off.
No. Do you want to properly black out or is this good?
You'll be fine. Because
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Poorly.
is everyone on
Poorly.
there? SK, you on this right now?
Oh. Let's get some bags and then I'll be in the car.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, this might... Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, easy. Just be us three pushing.
Get I'm not gonna lie, the thriller pushing is just it gets my dick going, you know?
It's good, bro. Like, it's fun.
It is fun.
I want to get everyone back on it because it's not that we need the money, but it's good to do, you know? It's like good for we're a gang.
Wait,
We should
by the
be
way,
shooting
can-
drugs all the time.
Should be right. Can Dino even push on our turf?
Better push.
Without
can
even.
push.
Oh, okay.
It's the strain that, you know?
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm about to go to the shop in front of UK Oil and just sit there and just have a...
Do it, bro.
Do you want to get a bike?
Well, I'm back, Patar.
Bike's
Sorry about
probably
that.
best for this.
What's good,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you.
SK, SK,
No, I just wanted to speak to you.
Or if the
Obviously, I
cows
think
pull up,
we
I'll
probably have
blast
more
them.
involvement than anybody in in that group
Sure,
and what
yeah,
was, I
let's get
suppose
back
what
real
was
quick.
going on.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And I think it's more, I didn't, if you felt disrespected.
No, I misunderstood.
Yeah,
You
no,
you
it
said something-
definitely,
no, I apologize for, because I took it the wrong way and I was like, why are you acting like this?
Yeah, no,
Denzel,
but
you know? No,
you-
I genuinely,
Mhm.
my apologies too, you know?
But I would, I've got
Yeah,
utmost
that's why I was
respect
like,
for you.
this is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
weird.
I think it's mainly because
Mhm.
so I'm at like a crossroads now with where I sit with that person and what he's done. So do I forget and allow, I suppose, the
Chucky or who?
Chucky, because do I
Yeah.
forget and I suppose like allow the disrespect,
Mhm.
or do I deal with it? Like, I'm not expecting anybody else to get involved. I can deal with it, not an issue.
Mhm.
But at the same time, it's just very... Because he was sending messages to Jay and telling Jay that he doesn't speak to Denzel, he only speaks to Patar and all this kind of... And it's just very...
Very sly against you.
It is very sly, but it's very evident
That he doesn't
why-
like you.
that he doesn't like me and why the whole thing fell apart because of the way that he was acting, It was very
Whereabouts
obvious.
are you going to be pushing?
In front
oil.
of UK Oil.
Let me... So I'm just...
I'm
I suppose what's
armor
your...
and
Because obviously,
bandages
like I
just
say,
in
with
case
you
shit goes
you
south.
being...
That's our med table though, right?
It is, and with you being...
I mean,
Regardless of
we
whether they
shoot
left it, whether they
presents at the
didn't,
same time as well, right?
Mhm.
they
As
bought
well,
one
so
to
should-
replace
should
it, and
go
he
south and
took
shoot.
an additional one. But that's what's so funny, right? So he complained about cooking meth.
A lot of the math
Yeah.
with the
What does he want a
stupid
meth
sex-
table for if he's complaining about cooking meth?
Yeah.
What he's done,
He
Patar.
owes us a med table, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
So he like no one's replaced that med table he stole, right?
No, so that I've been given.
I need to figure out what
um,
racer I'm going to support. Which one do you guys support?
No, basically, I'm still owed one table, basically.
Okay.
I mean, but he's told Jay, he's not having it back, and the only person he will deal to if he the only person he will speak with if he decides that he wants to is you.
So I could get the table back for us, but
That's just me.
do you care to a point where he's disrespected you, or you don't care about it and you just want table back? Because if you want, like, we can,
No, I know
we
that.
can make sure.
I think it's
Chucky,
just very
understands.
I'm trying to put it in a way that I suppose it'd be like you. So like how you with me, you like do the thing with the materials and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because it would be like, you giving me this offer, that's one per on top, and I do this with you for a certain amount of time, and then like you've made me loads of money. You've I suppose give me a leg to stand on, and then all of a sudden somebody offers me the same deal but you know, and then I just go and sell to them and not you. You know what I mean? You'd feel just kind of like it's very it's
so
hard
like
to.
I was that deal, and then now you just cut me out of the equation. And
Well,
you're like,
it's not even that. So the thing is, Patar, I have taught him knowledge that he would never have got anywhere else. He was stuck on like 42 grade before I started helping him with meth.
yeah.
You know, he was like ringing me, messaging me, you know what I mean, all hours to help him with it, and I didn't mind, you know, because it was a collective effort, and the end goal was there. You know, from the meth runs, they would benefit money, which they have done, 200,000. You know, and I've not even received the amount of so basically, I was paying for the paint thinner, and then so now he wants to go and sell pillows at 4,000 each to whoever. If he's buying his own paint thinner, he's going to be making less than 500 per pillow. So I don't think he realizes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, he doesn't realize how.
Like one paint thinner is one. Yeah, one paint thinner is one pillow. And then he's got his table fees that I was paying for them. You know, I was fronting all of the shungite.
Yeah.
And... yeah. I don't know. I think if the table's back, the table's back, and I can do what I... Because the problem is, nobody was ever forced or ever made to cook meth, you know?
So, yeah, so from what you're telling me is... He gained like the knowledge from you. He took all the help and when it was comfortable, and then when it was convenient to make himself, you know, more money or to benefit him more, he just dipped out.
He left the gang because they did the consensus was that they didn't want somebody in the gang. That then he left, made another gang, and invited that person. That's why he left the gang.
And if the fact that if you're cool with just getting the table, I can call him get the table.
It just bothers me that he thinks he can like try and come to you and tell you a story about me when like we're family. You know, does he not realize that? And that's what I told him.
100%.
And I said to all of them, and I said, regardless of how close you think you are with me, if you do anything to fuck over Patar or any of the other mandem boys, if you don't show them respect, I will fucking smoke you. Like, and that's how it always was. So it's just very. I just don't understand why he thinks that's acceptable. And, you know, yeah, maybe I did step in. Maybe I did help too much, admittedly. You know, maybe I did. But without me, they were stood on the block, doing nothing. Literally just loitering around, you know? And I just wanted them to, you know, maybe, I don't know, explore the city a bit, get up to some different things. But it just didn't, it's obviously not worked out like that. And I understand it. I mean, there's probably people that are still going to be hanging around there because it was nice to have them. But there will be... I've been very clear that, like, there is no gang there, you know? Like, obviously, Fixer's still got his house and he's chilling or whatever.
Yeah.
But... And there's a few people that chill with him, like MDMR people and all that kind of stuff. But it's never going to be... Yeah, it just seems very odd because it was... Yeah, I don't know.
I think one thing, especially recently, that I've learned is no one will give two shits about you like your own family. So, like, as much as you want to help people will just shit on you and, you know, use you when it's beneficial, and when it's not, they'll just, you know.
I agree, but I just didn't want you to think, you know, that.
No, and that's why, like, like at the end of the day, whatever Chucky said, I just told you. Like, this is what he's saying, and then boom, you know?
Like I say, my goals
at the end of the day...
And the intentions with the meth were always, for the goodness of the mandem. I think you know that, you know? Like,
100%.
To get us the runs to do
runs, to do this, to
for the locals, for the pushing, you know, that was always...
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'll get the meth.
Sounds good.